A third of a century has passed since Americans first learned to do the hustle. Believe it or not, some of us are still doing it. I'm not one of them, you'll be relieved to hear, but our friend Mo Rocca is.
Remember the hustle? Back in the 1970s, the hustle and disco were huge. Well, disco may be dead, but the hustle has stayed alive.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of spinning, a lot of turning, a lot of ballet background if you want to be really good and centered.
And when people use the terms hustling and disco dancing interchangeably, what do you think?
I'm sort of turned off by that because they don't really, they might have lived through disco, but they've never really hustled.
The hustle isn't a joke. It's a real partner dance.
It's a real partner dance, and a lot of people enjoy it. There's a lot of thousands of people are doing it. I know that because, you know what? That's my business.
Billy Fajardo has been dancing the hustle since 1973. Today, he's president of the International Hustle Dance Association and a renowned choreographer and promoter. Some people assume that the hustle is a dance that you just sort of show up and make up on the spot.
Well, at the time it was in the 70s, but didn't we all just show up and do whatever we wanted in the 70s anyway?
Yeah. Since then, Billy says, the hustle has evolved into a serious partner dance, though it's never gotten the respect it deserves.
It's the last true American dance. You know, we own it. It was created here in the United States, and I'm very proud of that.
According to Fajardo, it's the hustle that brought partner dancing back into the American mainstream.
There was partner dancing going on in the 40s and 50s. We had the Lindy. Well, during the 60s, what was it really? Freestyle dancing, acid, LSD, you know, let's free the world.
Enter the hustle, a mambo-influenced partner dance that swept the New York club scene.
Walk, turn, side together.
With it, dance instruction exploded across America. Those who weren't learning in a studio or at the clubs were learning the hustle courtesy of their turntables. So what happened? How did the hustle become a wallflower? Part of the blame, according to Fajardo, lies with the character Tony Manero. You remember him, that guy from Saturday Night Fever.
You can't even see the hustle basic. You know, every dance has a signature basic. He was doing more like walk, walk, walk. Walk, 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 walk. Of course, you put the white suit on him, and you have a stunning guy in John Travolta.
The world thinks the hustle is all about style at that point.
Yeah, it's so superficial. It has no substance.
As for that line dance in the film, that's not the hustle either.
People used to do a dance called the bus stop, which is what in Saturday Night Fever, when you watch that line dance they do, that's really the bus stop.
Yup, that line dance so popular at weddings, bar mitzvahs, and as seen on YouTube, Philippine prisons, is in fact a dance called the bus stop.
Lydia will tell you to show up at 7 o'clock. I need you to sign here.
To fully understand this most misunderstood dance, I entered the pre-novice division of the International Hustle and Salsa competition in sunny Miami Beach, Florida.
We have 3 kids and 6 grandchildren.
Yeah. I found a partner in Roseanne Morantz, a local retiree who's no stranger to the bump and grind. As captain of the Miami Heat Golden Oldies Dancers, she's used to bringing the heat.
The crowd likes when we, quote unquote, take something off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not racy. It's a family affair.
But neither of us had much experience with partner dancing.
I saw lots of turning, and I'm saying, oh dear, 65, blood pressure medication, you best not twirl me around.
That's okay, I have a pacemaker.
Oh.
So, no, I don't.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
It's a terrible joke to make, sorry. My name is Mo, M-O. Last name Rocca. After we registered, it was time for a 19-minute crash course from none other than Billy Fajardo.
5, 6, 7, 8, back break, side, head, 1.
But our hustle didn't exactly flow at first.
And raise your...
Sorry. And Roseanne kept trying to lead.
Okay, you're going to go by my rule. You know what my rule is? You never lead. The only world that we actually still control is the dance floor. Everything else you could have.
But by the end of our class, we were dancing on air, and it was off to the competition. Roseanne and I got lost in each other's eyes. Unfortunately, I got lost on the steps, in the process creating a sort of hustle jig Franken-dance.
But, you know, 19 minutes of instruction.
Listen, you know, and I'm a senior. I tend to forget a lot.
Thanks. Play that card, the senior card.
Next time, we're getting the 30-minute lesson.